As a leading member of the state Democratic Party, as you watch this scandal unfold, do you feel Chris Donovan should stay in the race?
I believe that it's his decision to stay in the race or to get out, and it's the court's business to determine that that there is justice.
If you were running for Congress right now, and there's a seat that's very much in play, the Republicans might win it, and everyone around you is being indicted for corruption, and they're breathing down your neck, and one of your former top aides is cooperating with the federal government, would you think that might be a good idea not to run at that point? Like, if you were in his shoes, would you drop out?
It's a hypothetical question that I can't answer because I'm not in that position. And it's one thing for me to theorize what I would do, but not being in that position, it's very difficult to say. And I believe that Chris Donovan feels very strongly that he's done nothing wrong, and in the end, that may be proven so. And to the extent that it is proven so, then he did the best thing by staying in the race.
So in the meantime, do you think he could still win, given all this?
I can't count when it comes to that particular question as to whether or not he can win. I think his chances is just as good as it's ever been.
Oh, you don't think this has hurt his chances at all?
I haven't seen any poll that would suggest that it did. In fact, the opposite. I think some of the polls have indicated that he's the lead contender for the.
And how about how about the fact that his fundraising has dropped off a cliff since it started? Does that?
It is what it is, and as treasurer, I don't speculate. I try to exercise a position, and I can't stand here and tell you that it's a direct result of Donovan being implicated in the scandal.
It might have just been coincidence that all of a sudden no one would give him money.
Possibly.